What up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out more South Park and this is 1%.
Anthony picked the episode, so I had no idea what we were watching.
I did pick the episode. I honestly don't know why I picked the episode. I saw it like sandwiched in between a lot of other episodes we had seen, and this was like the one that we hadn't seen in that season. Like it was sandwiched between like The Last of the Mexicans and a few other ones that we had seen. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a little bit more progress into season 15. But as always, if you want to stay ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions to South Park, where you take a copy of your episodes, sync it up with us, and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, you can do so by checking out our Patreon. And don't forget to check out our second channel, Casey and Anthony. That's where we post all of our vlog content.
Last week, the students of this school participated in the presidential fitness test. I'm sad to announce that South Park Elementary scored the lowest in health and fitness in the entire country.
I think I remember doing like fitness tests.
The president's fitness test is scored on a school-wide average, and one fourth grader at this school scored so low.
You know who
Cartman.
it is.
And high blood pressure and the cholesterol levels of a 70-year-old man.
Oh my
It actually
gosh.
brought your entire school's average down to the lowest in the country.
Because of one person?
The 1%.
The presidential fitness program never wants to single out one child because then that child might feel bad. And so, as far as we're concerned, you're all a bunch of fat fucking pigs.
Could you please use a little different terminology?
Fat freaking pigs.
Sorry, as far as the board is concerned, you're all a bunch of fat fucking pigs. Every week, each class will alternate turns, giving up their recesses and instead reporting to PE.
Oh, but recess could be active.
If you choose for it to be.
4 weeks we gotta do this?
Well, let's just suck it up, guys. All we can try to do is have a positive attitude about it.
Cartman.
Look at Kenny. He's so poor, huh, you guys? His family's so poor they couldn't pay the $3.99 for the gym outfit.
What? Oh my gosh, I wasn't even thinking about it.
Oh.
Hi. Look, you guys, a Jew on a rope. You know what they call a Jew on a rope? All right, Cartman, stop ripping on other people to make yourself feel less embarrassed about the fact we're all here because of you. We are here because the average score was low. That's on all of us. We have to do this because you're unhealthy. For your big fat. Wow, Craig. I can't believe you just went there. Here we were having a perfectly nice conversation about Kenny being poor and Kyle being a Jew, and you just decided to go 9/11 and bust out the fat quip.
God.
What the fuck?
I know how this works. You're the 99% ganging up on the 1%. Oh, grow up. Jesus Christ! The 99% is totally ganging up on me! Stop being a baby. Yeah, why don't you go home and cry to your stuffed animals again? And then Wendy said that they were the 99%.
And then...
That's what you said!
It's not your fault, Eric. How can they blame you for what is
He always
clearly
talks to his
President
toys.
Obama's fault?
Obama?
And so then, Skeletor told Terminator he wanted a divorce, and apparently it's all
What?
gonna be finalized soon.
Dude, Butters, how
From
many
what-
times do we have to
what
go over this?
show
That's
is
not
this?
Skeletor. That's a woman named Maria Shriver.
Like, it was his wife.
What are you guys talking about?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You guys are having a big 99% rally, aren't you?
A rally?
Want to know why you guys are all here protesting? Because you're pissed off, but you actually think it's wrong to be pissed off at a black president, so you're all just pissed off at me.
What? What? What?
Have your little rally to figure out how to stick it to the 1%. See what it gets you.
He only slammed one?
Like, and it didn't even like close.
We should form a 99% club.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
He gave them the idea.
But this is only gonna reaffirm what he already thought.
We're all being punished for one lazy bitch. Let's make him suffer.
Who fucked up his room? The 99%! Where's Clyde
Fucking
Frog?
99%ers, what did they take?
What would they even have took it?
I bet they took Clyde.
Taken.
People voted for Obama, so now that everything sucks, they have to blame me. They didn't take my Stormtrooper watch. My Arkansas City game is
Stormtrooper
still here.
watch? What?
What else could they...
Clyde Frog, I told you.
Frog.
No!
Is there a ransom note?
Clyde Frog! They
All
took
his
Clyde
like
Frog!
same shirt?
Oh, so it's not the same shirt. It's just the same shirt, but different
That sounded
shirt.
weird. Oh my gosh!
I've known Clyde Frog since I was 2 years old.
Funeral.
He was 2.
And now we live in a world where one of you, has decided to become a murderer.
As Cartman's a murderer.
I'm sure you're sitting there right now in your little green
Look at
hat,
Kenny in his suit.
with your left cheek resting against your hand, thinking, I'm not getting away with this, am I?
He's blaming Kyle.
Got something to say, Cam?
How do you murder a stuffed animal?
What I feel like it was Jimmy.
You are all just as guilty as Cal. Thank you so much. Bagpipes, please. Fly, fly, little dove, to the welcome arms of Christ above.
Where's our $5?
Fly, what?
You promised to pay them? He's not gonna pay him shit.
He paid them to come to the funeral?
$5 has been donated in each of your names to the Clyde's Law Foundation.
Oh, not a 99% rally.
I sure hope this works.
Tom, I'm reporting from the middle of a protest where two fourth-grade students are fed up and have decided to occupy Red Robin.
Like Occupy Wall Street.
Thank you all so much for coming. I realize
having
that
a tea
Clyde Frog's
party.
death is as shocking to all of you as it
Is
is
it the
to
rest
me.
of his toys?
Yes.
And let's get down to business. What do you mean, Robert Tempskin? We all know who fucking killed Clyde Frog, and she's the same dirty slut who's been fucking with us our whole life.
Eric, sweetie,
Mom?
is everything okay?
Oh. Why do they suspect the mom?
Well, I mean, it's him who suspects the mom.
I said, why do all, like, they all actually thought that?
But maybe you can...
Shut your fat pie-hole, bitch! You know what you did, skank? You let Clyde Frog get murdered. All I'm saying, Eric, is that...
Sweetie, you really can just talk to me if you...
All I'm saying, Eric...
They're wearing like Viva Vendetta masks. Or Guy
Or
Fawkes.
one single person's wearing a V for Vendetta max. I can't talk today.
The protest has quadrupled in size since this
What?
morning.
Look at all
As
the
you can
people
see
on
from
their
this
chart.
aerial photograph, the protest now
four
covers
people.
almost 2 square miles.
Oh my gosh.
How are we gonna contain this thing? I'm afraid it's about to get worse.
As they're just like in one stationary spot.
See this area here? This is where we're setting up the stage for Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi? These are good cops. We can't have them standing around for hours without some entertainment.
What?
They're gonna have a concert.
Don't these protesters know what this is all heading towards? Full-on class warfare.
Whoa. What is going on? Is it burning? Who's doing arson?
Ah!
Would it be? This is
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
They're killing all his toys one by one.
99%ers movement continues to grow as more and more Americans occupy Red Robin.
They're just eating.
They're just having lunch.
And sir, what do you hope to accomplish by this movement? I like the A1 peppercorn burger.
I feel like Red Robin's a little bit underrated. They have pretty good burgers.
Word is that filmmaker Michael Moore has joined the protesters outside. I look out at the faces of you protesters and I see the future of America. We are the 99%.
Hey, dude, are you the guys messing with Cartman's stuffed animals?
Maybe we are and maybe we aren't.
They definitely are.
Oh. Sounds like somebody who is.
That fat little fuck is finally getting what's coming to him.
Yeah, but dude, he
Well, we found out
died
who's
in that
doing
fire.
Unless they're not.
This window locks from the inside, right? And this door has a lock on
Look
it
at his
too?
little bed.
I used to have a race car bed.
In this day and age, black people are just impervious to being fucked with, so we will be all right. Token, please. You're the only person I can trust.
I only have 3 toys left.
Who's gonna be next? The dragon, the man, or the doll? The girl doll.
Breaking news from the Occupy Red Robin movement.
It's just Jimmy. Jimmy's holding strong.
Where'd Butters go?
As one of the protesters has apparently splintered off from the group to start a new movement, Occupy the Restroom.
Oh, Butter, so cute.
Really a sign that this country is more divided than ever. These 99%ers are fed up, and as a result, you can clearly see this restroom is occupied.
Occupy.
Who's there? Lock that door behind you, Token. Black people live here. A motion detector.
That was Kyle.
Kyle's not doing it.
It's not me! I'm here to help you, fat ass!
Stephen Tamil said he had something really big planned. Stephen Tamil? The 5th grader? Oh, shit!
You left the door open.
No!
Oh, they took his toys.
Oh, no. What are they gonna do with him? What? He locked them in?
All right, guys, you ready?
Ready!
Are they gonna protest?
We are
Wait,
the 83%?
99% and unfair to
What are
the
you
80.
5th graders doing?
We are tired of being punished for the 4th grade class.
They took off the map.
Okay.
If you're the 83%, then our class is only 17%.
Yeah, how can the 17% be sticking it to the 83%?
Because your class has Cartman in it, and he's the 1%.
This is it. The inevitable has happened at Occupy Red Robin. It is full-on class
they're
warfare.
fighting!
Right.
Class warfare. Literally 4th and 5th grade class.
The 4th grade class versus the 5th grade class.
You get him, Jimmy.
Class warfare is finally here. Yeah.
This warfare is very elementary.
Oh no, they're in the pot.
He boiled your
Man, Mark!
things.
Muscle Man Mark is burned alive or boiled alive.
Jesus Christ!
Oh man.
Come any closer!
What is this fucking Saw?
You said you wouldn't let anything happen to us!
Anything?
Don't worry, I'll get you down! No, Eric, don't come any!
Gosh.
Why did you do this?
What? It was hard.
It's over now.
Polly Pocket or whatever?
How'd you get a gun?
Honey,
This was all Cartman then.
you did this?
Polly
Don't you
Prissy
see?
Pants?
The kids at school were right, Eric. It
What
was
the
time
heck?
for us to grow up.
Oh my gosh, this is like some like psychological.
But he's the one who had to have done all of this.
Exactly. It's like himself, but he like had to compartmentalize it.
They were your friends!
They were holding us back. All the kids making fun of you at school.
Oh my gosh.
Saying you're not cute. Your stuffed animals all had to be gotten rid of, don't you see?
When people find out we did all this, we're gonna get in total trouble.
Z, yeah.
Yeah.
It all happened here so that everyone will think Token did it. All the blame will be on him.
So that's why you wanted to come here?
One problem.
But they're
You say I
just
had to grow
watching.
up to get rid of all my dolls.
But you're the last
too.
doll.
You forget one crucial thing, Polly Prissy Pants. That nobody would possibly blame Token for all this because in today's day and age you can't blame a black person for anything.
Oh no, you're totally right. But I thought my plan was perfect.
It's just him talking to himself. It's so ridiculous.
I've lost every stuffed animal. I won't lose you too.
It's the only way now. I can't live with myself after what I've done. Please, you have to do it, Eric.
You said, what if it was him?
Yeah.
Oh my, they're just watching this? Oh my gosh. Why didn't you just stop at the one?
Had to really make sure she was dead. Can't come back on him.
She's inanimate.
We told him to grow up, so he got rid of his stuffed animals.
In the most Cartman way possible.
My little Eric can sometimes be a bit
So he grew up.
dramatic.
Where did this all come from? These are the cops.
Yeah.
Class warfare has torn apart the 99% and replaced it with the 30%, the 26%, and even little brackets of 5% here and there. Get down to State Street! They're occupying Macaroni Grill! Hell yeah! I'll occupy me some goat cheese pepperdew peppers!
You know, an episode like this, seeing what Cartman did to himself, really just shows you how crazy he really is. And for something like this, I don't know why I view him as more crazy doing shit like this than when he kills people.
I think it's because it's like you see like the psychological like element, which I mean, it's so funny to like analyze Cartman's character, but to see him, he had to take that part away from himself, so it wasn't like he was the one doing it. It's like, you know, I had to, like I said, compartmentalize the feelings of like inadequacy and stuff. But that was his way of growing up, by killing off his toys.
Yeah, there was also Occupy Wall Street references here too. But yeah, the whole little part about like we're the 83% versus the 99%, but we're actually only 17%, but you have the 1%.
Yeah.
It was just like absolutely ridiculous, and I thought it was pretty funny. But like I said before the episode, if you want to stay ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions to South Park, where you take a copy of your episode, sync it up with us, and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, Patreon's where to do it.